What do people work?
To not be homeless.
Well, that's exactly the reason
To
why.
buy cheese.
I mean, some people might say they work because it is their vocation, because they love it, but what it all boils down is that people work for money. But get this crazy, radical idea. What if instead of you working for money, money worked for you? Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yes.
Well, I mean, it may sound great, and it is great, and guess what? It happens every day in the wonderful American capitalist system. By investing, you don't have to work. All you have to do is watch your money grow. You can invest your money in the stock market, in stocks, bonds, and basically all you have to do is watch your money grow with the interest rates. My speech will be focused mainly on the Dow Jones, a major component of the American stock market. The Dow Jones it's just an index. It just gauges how well the economy and the overall stock market is doing. It's not the only index, but it's often the most cited by experts. Then my audience, you all, will after my speech will be extremely knowledgeable on the origins of the Dow Jones, the components of the Dow Jones, and how it affects all of us in the room. Well, in 1884, the Dow Jones was created by Charles Dow and Edward Davis Jones. It was mainly gauged the 12 stocks, and they were all railroad stocks. This was back when they had the railroad empires that greatly influenced politics, mostly in the West, since the United States was barely, it was developed, but the railroad was the only source of transportation, so it was more or less of a monopoly. And then in 1896, the Dow Jones split into two categories. There was the Dow Jones Industrial Average and the Dow Jones Transportation. The transportation remained the same and just gauged the railroad. And then the industrial were the 30 most prominent stocks in the market. The industrial gauged them. Currently, the Dow Jones has separated into 4 branches. They are the industrial average, which remains the same. It gauges the 30 most prominent stocks. The utilities average, which gauges 15 utility stocks, such as, these are the ones that CPL Energy, Reliant Energy, the ones that bring services to your house, natural gas, pipelines, and also the transportation. The transportation gauges 20 stocks, but it's not only railroad anymore. Obviously, now we have airliners, American Airlines, marine transportation, and also still railroads. The other average is the composite average, and this one gauges out of the 65 stocks, the 30 from the industrial, the 20 from the transportation, and 15 from the utilities. This one is the one that is the most commonly cited, since it gauges basically the 65 biggest stocks in the market. And then now, most of you may be asking yourself, well, why do I care about the stock? If I'm not trading, if I'm not an active trader, or if I don't have any money invested in the stock market, why should I care about this? Well, I mean, you should care because it indirectly affects all of us. Maybe not all of us, but the vast majority. Since in the Dow Jones, the major companies are listed. As incentives, many of these companies, such as Walmart or Caterpillar, give to their employees stock in their company. So this way, the employees are going to be motivated to keep working for that company, and also to work to work to their fullest potential, since it'll positively affect the company. Also all of these companies are the ones who are all consumer stuff. Walmart, McDonald's. So then not only do they affect us, but we affect them by increasing their sales, their revenue, and in their quarterly reports. As if they seem like they're making progress, investors will invest in those companies. And third, most retirement plans, if you work or if you have a retirement plan such as 401k, or if you've done it through a financial institution, these give you options of investing in stocks and bonds, and most of these stocks will come from these averages, the Dow Jones. Also, another one commonly quoted is the S&P 500, which these measure the most stable and most profitable companies. And well, yeah. And well, now that I have taught you mostly everything there is to know about the Dow Jones, from its origins to its current components to the way it affects all of us, I would strongly suggest for you guys to invest in this. I mean, there is a bit of a risk, but I mean, the Dow Jones in the past 3 months has grown by 7% as an index. And here's a graph courtesy of Google Finance. You see, there's this. Here it is at 0% 3 months ago, and it has gone. I guess today too, it's a little bit above 8%. Though it's the blue line. That's the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And I mean, it's an extremely safe bet, and I encourage all of you guys to go out there and try to make money work for you. Thank you.